With the 22nd pick,
53rd pick,
the 57th pick,
138th pick,
167th pick,
the 2019 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Andre Dillard,
Miles Sanders,
JJ Arcega-Whiteside,
Sharif Miller,
Clayton Thorson. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Okay, so the Philadelphia Eagles seem very, very interested in the wide receiving prospects, as far as many that has attained for the combine. You know, Henry Ruggs, you know, what's the other guy named? Laviska Shenault was another one. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't very impressed with Laviska Shenault, but we'll talk about that in another video. Guys like him, who else? I believe Jerry Jeudy was another one. Who was the other guy? The other guy name was Denzel Mims is another guy that the Philadelphia Eagles were interested in. And honestly, I think majority of them may be gone about time. At least the best ones may be gone about time it reaches our numbers. Hence is why we definitely do need to move up. But I'm loving the dedication that the Philadelphia Eagles are putting in as far as wide receiving situation, because apparently they have been speaking to a couple of prospects already. And now I think about it, I mean, sure, you know, Alshon Jeffrey is still currently on the team, but I don't think it's guaranteed he's going to play anyway with the whole injury that maybe they're trying to trade him. Deshaun Jackson, he had a sports hernia. I mean, he had a very good week 1 game against the Redskins, but that was it. You know, ever since then, you could say he's pretty much out for the season. I mean, even when he was in the other 2 games, like the Falcons and maybe the Dolphins and whatnot, he ended up having to sit out. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of expected Deshaun to not even play, you know, a full season. I totally expected that, but apparently, you know, he had his surgery. You know, it went well, and he should be back for sure by the season. Hopefully, he will play a lot longer than expected. I would love a full season, because at this moment, we definitely need Deshaun Jackson to play, because otherwise, oh boy. I mean, he's known for being injury prone and whatnot, but at the same time, the guy is great on the field. You know, everybody knows how great he is on the field. He's still one of the best deep routes there is. You know, still got a lot of speed and everything. Even though the guy is what, 31, 32-ish? I can't remember exactly, but he's definitely in his 30s, early 30s, no doubt about it. But I'm loving the dedication the team is putting in as far as, you know, looking at wide receiving situation. You know, they've been interviewing prospects on the team. Apparently, our wide receiving coach, what's his name? Aaron Moorhead was there, actually, right on the field. But I want to give Joey Shakes a shout out for mentioning that. You know, if that does turn out to be 100% true, then they definitely are looking for a wide receiving situation. But I will say this as well. Some wide receivers did not really impress as far as during the drills, you know, the catches, the running through cones and all of that. But don't judge that 100%, because many quarterbacks there was also, they have very bad aim. I mean, there was this one play. I can't remember exactly who it was, but this one guy was so bad that when Steve Smith and Michael Irvin was watching these guys performing the drills and whatnot, they kept shaking their head, and I was like, why are they shaking their head? You know, at first I would think that it was the wide receivers, they weren't impressed, but more likely it was on the quarterbacks. It was definitely the quarterbacks that did not show good accuracy. I mean, it was, you know, sure, the receivers caught it, but there are times when it was like, it wasn't thrown in the right direction. I mean, there are times when the receiver had to catch from behind, or they had to reach up for it and everything. You know, there are times when the ball just seemed overthrown, or just the accuracy just wasn't good at all. But other than that, but the Eagles are looking to take a wide receiving situation very serious. And I like that, because at first I was like, we have bigger priorities than wide receiver. However, the wide receiver situation, the wide receiving class is very high this year. So it will probably be wise to take advantage of it now while we can, instead of drafting a corner or a linebacker in the first round, because these guys may be gone, And the guy I want in the draft, the guy I would love in the draft, and some of you might be surprised, but it's not Henry Ruggs. I mean, besides, I'm sure he might be drafted by the Broncos or the Raiders, who both need corners. And being as though as amazing Henry Ruggs was, he may have definitely increased his market. I mean, going further down. So who knows? He might be gone first instead of CeeDee Lamb, or even what's the other guy name, or Justin Jefferson or Jerry Jeudy and them. So I mean, who knows at this point? I mean, my guy, I think I would like CeeDee Lamb. I mean, I know he only ran like a 4.51, but he had a little stumble. So I mean, if it's not a perfect run, it's not going to turn out good at all. But when it came to him running routes, catching the ball and all of that, I love every single moment that I've seen. And that's what we definitely need. Apparently, he's never dropped a catch. But let's just keep it calm. We got 1 more month to go. I look forward to it. No, 2 more months. My bad. About 2 more months. But we'll see what happens. Until then, y'all, just keep yourself active, because time may go a lot faster than you think. Anyway, that's all I got to say. It's your man, Des. You check on out of here. It is Fly Eagles Fly. You guys have yourselves a good weekend, and I'm out. Go Birds.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.